Well, hello, my fellow Americans. Welcome to my channel. This is a whole new channel. This is my first episode on this new channel, and I'm very, very excited to, I guess, put my little perspective out there, put my opinion out there on what's going on here in this fantastic country. So, country. Mm, uh, on these lands here and now. So I have been wanting to start this channel for so long, and it seems like there was always some sort of delay or some reason why I didn't, some reason why, I thought maybe it wasn't a good time, or just different things have been happening. And today, with it being, it's the last day of March, and so tomorrow, is the official, well, I guess we are already into the new year astrologically because it is already springtime, but we are stepping into, tomorrow is what they term the April Fool's Day, but it's the beginning of a new year. It's the beginning of what I'm feeling is that it is just the beginning of a whole new era. Like things have been happening that are bringing so much truth to the surface that it's it's jarring. It's jarring people. And I feel like it's also shaking people awake, and people who are in denial about a lot of things are needing to have to look at things from a whole different lens and start to do the healing work within themselves of what that means, knowing now what the truth is. So I thought, well, I guess now is a more perfect time than ever because I also, like, within my own journey, within my own life, I have been feeling, learning, and discovering truths that have been coming up to the surface for me. And so it's no surprise that this is happening on a societal level as well. So, I mean, I feel that there are, so 2026, that is the energy of the one. So it's like one is the beginning. So things are starting. We're starting into a new cycle. And I feel that in this cycle, this is the, this is where it all starts. This is the maker and the breaker, because this is where we get to choose the direction that we want to go in. This is the foundation. This is where we get to start building on a new foundation of where not only we as individuals, how we want to live our lives, but how this whole country and world is going to operate moving forward. So we see a lot of the darkness that's coming up to the surface. We see a lot of lies that are being exposed. We see, we're starting to see people for who they are and not for what they have been representing themselves to us as. We're just seeing through to the truth of things. And so it's such a powerful time, and I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that, I have like this channel or this little platform to speak on it. So, if my opinions or if, what I say resonates with you, then I'm excited. Let's talk about it. Let's have discussions about it, like put it down in the comments. What are you experiencing in your own life that is also reflecting on the bigger societal level? So One thing that I, felt that I've been noticing is the rise of the divine feminine energy. So, in order for one thing to rise, there are other things that are needing to fall. So, the divine feminine energy isn't just something that is for women, it is something that is within men as well, because we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. And I feel that right now, as the divine feminine energy is starting to rise, that definitely means the falling away of toxic feminine energy, like the toxic masculine energy, and then it will give rise to also the divine masculine energy, because the masculine energy usually follows the feminine energy. And so the more the feminine, the divine feminine, which is nurturing, like loving energy, which is intuitive energy, that's us tuning into spirit, getting our connection back to our higher selves and the divine and nature, and aligning with the highest frequency of not only who we are, but who, we want the planet to be. So, as we are rising into that energy, be mindful that all of the other energies will need to either heal, or they will need to die, transition in some way. So pay attention to how that is playing out in your life. Like, there could be like women, feminine energies, who are all of a sudden just starting to fall away in your life, or maybe there are truths that you are finally starting to see about, certain people, or situations, jobs, places where you live, cities, environments, whatever it is that are starting to fall away because they no longer resonate with the version of you that you are stepping into. So, like, we've all seen the videos of, like, when people are saying you can't take, not everybody is meant to go where you're going. And this is something that is absolutely happening right now. So, I feel that the key to this is not holding on so tight to the things that we already know, because anything that is falling away, you already know that it's something that has been meant to go, but you have been holding on to it. And for whatever reason, maybe just it feels comfortable, it's familiar, it's just something that has always been done, or whatever it is. We are in the time now that it is time to take a step back, observe what it is, and completely detach our energies from it. Detach from it with love, not from a place of fear or needing or regret or anything like that, but seeing it as something that we are consciously aware that we do not need in our life or want in our life, and also that we can't take with us moving forward into a brighter, more loving, more high vibrational energy. So, yeah. But so this has, I'm guessing that this is just going to be the first episode here on this channel. I want to thank you all for taking a second and checking it out. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to do daily videos, or if I will just, post like weekly. For now, I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting in the groove of things, and so it might be daily. So I'm super excited. I'll probably try to keep them to like 10 or 11 minutes or less, and then yeah, we'll just see where we go from here. But I want to say I love you all so very much. Thank you for checking out this video, An American Mirror. We are checking out America, like what's being reflected back to us, and do we like what we see? Like that's what we're looking at. Do we like what we see? So thank you once again, my fellow Americans, for being here, and I will see you all in the next one.